Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jay's Junkyard. Well, this right here is the reason why you haven't seen very much from me in the last several months. It's been a lousy fall and a very lousy winter. Basically what happened was Final Fantasy XIV came out at the end of September of 2010. And so I went out and bought it, and the game ran like crap. Of course, I didn't know at the time the game was a royal piece of crap, so I figured, you know what, time to upgrade my system. So I did, and that was one headache after another. So I went the whole hog with the upgrade. Went and got a motherboard that supports 6-core AMD processors, a 1090T. A real nice system, but things have just been going wrong ever since. This was the first computer I've ever built that didn't run properly on the first try. It was freezing all over the place, there was problems with the processor. Sent back the processor and motherboard once and got an RMA replacement from Newegg, which they did a pretty decent job with replacing the parts. Then when I finally got the machine to start up, it then had a big problem with lockups. And I thought it was freezing because the power supply wasn't powerful enough. So I went and I got another power supply, a 750 watt one, and it still kept freezing. Finally I found out the RAM was incompatible with the motherboard, and I just went and got some RAM from Crucial Micron directly instead of buying it through Newegg, and everything started working. I'm actually still RMAing the RAM back and forth to Crucial Micron because I don't think they get that I wanted to replace that RAM under warranty because it's incompatible, not because it's defective. Still working that out with them, and the machine works, but wow, what a mess. At the same time, my dad gave me this junky old HP to pull the hard drive out of because he wants to protect the sensitive data. I've now had that hard drive for a couple of months now, and he still hasn't come by to pick it up. So I think he just wanted to get rid of the computer. Not that this is anything good anyways. Those are two old Seagate drives on there that both still work. I eventually want to use one of those drives to build a system for him out of parts from previous systems so he can have a backup computer again. Yeah, I spent an October vacation in here fiddling with computers and playing games on a laptop. Not the silver one, of course, the other one, the other newer one that I have, but the silver one's still down here, used mostly these days for recording camera footage because it's got that special card that's all duct taped up because it started falling apart on me. Anyways, I got enough spare add-in cards over here to play cards with them. Hee hee ha ha, terrible pun. And I don't know if you can see this or not, might have to turn on more lights, but see this paper bag stuff that Newegg shipped to the stuff in this box with? This is 2/3 of the problem right here. In an effort to be, you know, I don't know what it is with these companies nowadays, but I'm seeing this with Newegg orders, and I'm seeing this with stuff I order at work, but nobody wants to pack anything correctly anymore. You know, I've actually got pictures from when I received this shipment. Basically what happened was all the parts settled to the bottom, and all the parts were up against the corners of the box where they'd take all the hits if the box got tossed around, and the stuffing was in the middle. So I thought the stuffing was supposed to protect the contents, not the other way around. This also happens at work too. You know, I ordered something not too long ago and it came in, even with the plastic stuff. You know, I got something where the contents, it was actually a laptop that I ordered at work. It came in and the laptop was right up on the bottom of the box, and all the stuffing did was fill the extra space up to the top. So fortunately the laptop started up and everything, but seriously, why even have protective packaging, either paper or plastic, if you're not actually going to use it to protect what you're shipping? That's another rant unto itself, so let's not spend too much time ranting about this paper bag stuff that doesn't work. As you can tell, this room has kind of turned into Jay's Junkyard, and that's where I've been for the last couple of months. We had a lousy fall, and then after Christmas, we've had nothing but the most lousy winter in years. Just last month in January, Connecticut set a record for the snowiest month ever. It's just snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. I've basically been using vacation time as snow days so far this year. Told my boss at work I don't plan on taking any regular vacations this year. I'm just going to keep all my time in case we have another winter like this one next winter. So, oh well, what are you going to do? That's New England. We have winters, and the last couple of years we've been getting spoiled by having maybe 1 or 2 storms a year, but now it looks like we're back to a normal winter. Okay, I've bored you long enough with me just panning the camera around like this. This is Jay's Junkyard, quote unquote. hopefully I can clean some of this up and get some of these computers working, but if you folks have been wondering where I've been, this is why. Till next time, this is MultimediaJay, signing off. Thanks for stopping by.